Is that you can't necessarily. I don't think a lot of people associate even Blackwater. I know that they're an American company, but they don't associate.
They're all Americans in it.
But
right.
Yeah, but
and
they
they're back. And
Channel 124 weekly reports from
they don't associate them.
What the hell's going on over there, Hicks? What just happened there?
I hit the wrong mouse.
You got mice in that place? Look, Hicks doesn't want any part of it once he fucks up.
And he's hitting people.
He just wants to...
He's hitting them.
I just want to fix it.
Who are you hitting?
I hit the wrong mouse on the Prophet.
All right, send Jackie in here. I'm going to try to find out what's really happening.
She's our sideline reporter.
She's our Liam, Chili.
Hello, it's Jackie for Ron Fez.
I'm having Jackie keep an eye on everything that takes place in the other room now.
That's a great idea.
I need it.
The sideline reporter, Jackie.
I need somebody I can trust in that room. Jackie, come on in. I know it's hard to push open the door.
Sorry you had to go through that one.
What exactly is going on in the other room, and who was he hitting?
He really did hit the wrong mouse.
But we have enough problems that the people here in this building think that one of our interns constantly tries to change the arrangements of everything that's in the grid over the weekend. And I don't want to say who, but they're always saying, like, what is that kid up to? And I'm like, 3 o'clock and I'm out of here. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Right. They all try to help.
I actually had to say the other day to Cross when he was asking me a question, I go like this. All right, let me ask you this question. Which one of them is Fez? I know there's definitely a Fez there.
Felt like I wanted to take the blame for that.
Did you want to?
I did kind of want to take the blame for that.
Did he threaten you?
You're on report.
Punching me under the table.
You're out.
You're under that table a lot.
That's a yellow card.
Keep an eye on things. You know what? Act like you're friends with them, but then report back to me.
You got it.
All right, off you go. Back.
Thank you, Jackie.
Head back. He's fucking drunk. Thank you, Jackie. The fucking no reason. Thank you, Jackie. Got it? Got what Ron said? Good.
Get the fuck out of here.
See how you lost your whiskey because you started crying?
Yeah, I got upset about Haiti.
I can't have you crying all day. It's not good for you.
It's bad for the tissue box, I know that.
Wow, that's a fucking insult. Does that drive you crazy when you say shit like that, Fez?
Sure, because A, the tissue box is fine. I haven't cried in a long time.
All right. My apologies. Just like my other apology.
Sounds
Oh, yeah,
sincere.
you guys, what were you supposed to apologize for this week?
Supposed to apologize because we, a couple weeks ago, Fez said we should have a draft party when talking
That's right.
When talking about fantasy football.
Yeah, that was a couple weeks ago.
I cackled, and then even Pepper even chuckled.
It's the beginning of the season.
I'm bad with time. And we never heard that phrase before, nor Pepper or I had heard that phrase before.
Well, I had never heard it before either, but I'd never been in fantasy football, and I didn't know what you guys were talking about.
Same here, Ronnie, to be honest with you.
Yeah. So why did you get so mad at them, Fez? Since none of us had ever played fantasy football.
Because I brought it up, and instead of saying, what's a draft party? Or I've never heard of draft parties. It was just automatically yucking like I'm insane.
Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Mood. All right, so you guys are going to do apologies to Fez?
Uh-huh.
All right.
Pepper?
I guess I'm first. The following is a statement of remorse and regret for past actions made on the Ron and Fez show. I, Chris Stanley, hereby apologize to Fez Whatley for my doubting of his knowledge of NFL fantasy football draft parties. I'd also like to thank Mr. Jerome Bettis for opening my eyes to the logistics of the world of these draft parties and the tastiness of DiGiorno pizza. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. All I can say is I look forward to this coming year's Ron and Fez Fantasy Football Draft Party, where I will most likely be inebriated and feeding my addictive tendencies. Finally, much like my semen and jizz is just for my girlfriend, my respect is just for Ron and Fez. And once again, I'd like to apologize for my ignorance in the world of fantasy football, social gatherings, and sports drafts in general. Sincerely, Chris Stanley.
He actually made the statement, just like my semen jizz is only from my girlfriend.
Yes. What's wrong with that?
I didn't know that you called it semen jizz. That's all.
Got double up on things.
Seems a little odder than draft party. Dave, did you want to?
Yeah, I did.
Did you want to apologize?
Yes. I apologize to Fez for doubting him when he said that draft parties exist. He was right. I was wrong. I had never heard of draft parties, probably due to my busy life, which takes place on Earth and not in cyberspace, and thus I was mistaken. Also, I have a family that relies on me, so maybe I don't get enough alone time to sit in my apartment on Roosevelt Island and have fantasy football draft parties with a bunch of weirdos.
Like
Sorry,
compliment.
hold on.
This doesn't seem like an apology. It sounds like shit.
Really?
Who order in and stay on the computer all night. At the final reason.
What?
And the final reason I've never.
All right, why don't you take it from the top? You're not even fucking making sense here.
It's just stupid,
You know
Ron.
why? Maybe it's because you're drinking.
It is because I'm drinking.
Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Mood.
Tim Gunn anymore. I think that's why I'm getting the giggles.
Well, why did he Tim Gunn it up and act like, thank you, Jackie?
I appreciated her help.
No, you weren't even involved in the conversation. It had nothing to do with you. That's it, everyone. Nothing to see here. Thank you, Mood. Go ahead.
And the final reason I've never heard of a draft party is probably because I like hosting real parties that revolve around actual football games rather than some weird Watley internet get-together with a bunch of socially awkward freaks who most likely have never kissed a girl. For these reasons, I apologize to Fez.
That's nice.
I don't accept Dave's apology.
All right, then we're all Foursquare. We're all married Foursquare right now. Rich in Brooklyn. Thank you, Rich.
How's it going, guys?
Hi.
Just wanted to say that you guys abuse Fez, but I was wondering if you could actually give each other a heartfelt compliment.
I could definitely do that.
Well, more Dave and Fez rather than you, Ron.
No, I love to. I'll give him a compliment. Hicks, why don't you give Fez a compliment?
Fez, you're a very funny and talented man.
There you go.
Fez's shirts are really colorful.
That's true.
And compliment?
And mine will be Fez, you're sitting over there. See it?
All right, two of them were really more of observations than anything.
You honestly don't take that as a compliment.
Doesn't sound like one.
Why are you angry?
Because I didn't get my compliments or my apology from Dave.
What kind of compliment do you want? How about this for a compliment? You got a big bag of toenails. Is that a fucking compliment? Hey, Fez, you sure go to the shrink a lot.
Sick weirdo.
I'll take it at that point.
I wouldn't know what to say to you. Hey, Fez, you cried at the drop of a hat.
Well, it's only if I know
Are you just
that.
drinking by yourself now? The Fez
That's
stuff?
all he's doing.
Just a little bit. I'm just sipping like a gentleman.
You are sipping.
I'm not drinking a lot. Last week Fez was on Xanax. This week he's boozed up.
Yes.
Fucking booze down. Can't put his booze down.
Are these compliments?
Next Friday, pot. Finally.
We can get high.
I might just hang out with Jackie and let her fucking keep pouring me drinks like she tries to do. I like to see her fucking chopping a couple rails.
I need to go
Chop
over
a rail
history.
for the businessman because he wants one.
I'm gonna have to give a quick rundown about the host to Jackie. Forgot to do that. It's my responsibility. I apologize.
Another apology today.
Why don't you just tell her in a song? Really, you don't have to explain it to her if you can just tell her in a song.
Hey, Jackie girl, I'm sorry now.
Why are you stepping on the bit, you fuck?
I'm sorry.
Why are you stepping on Hicks's fucking bit?
Oh.
You honestly think that everything could be your rip-off Bruce Springsteen? Is the way to go? That Hicks and I aren't building to something?
Sorry about that. Hold on.
Is this one of those times where you don't understand what everyone's talking about?
I don't know what's going on.
Why don't you ever ask?
What Bruce Springsteen song?
No, why don't you just... That wouldn't help you, would it? Since it wasn't really a Bruce Springsteen song?
Oh, okay.
So what would you ask if you wanted to know what was happening?
What are you and Hicks up to?
None of your business, fatty. I set you up for a little fucking joke.
That was perfect.
I guess
And
it doesn't help.
It wouldn't be, what are you up to? You're not going to get, because whatever answer I gave you, you weren't going to still understand, right? This would be actually a good thing for you to figure out, is how to ask more powerful questions. Do you understand that?
Yeah, that I understand.
What do you understand?
That I should ask more powerful questions, not just basic on the surface questions, more
still
powerful
doesn't-
questions.
Direct questions is what Ron's saying. Not
Questions
what
that
you,
will
Hicks-
give you an answer
Yeah.
that you can use.
Not what you are up to, what you're thinking.
What is the purpose of what you guys are up to? What direction are you now taking the show in? If you would ask questions like that, you would get the answers for. But I think when things happen, you just sit there and you think, I can't ask a question.
Because Ron and Pepper technically could be up to many things.
Yeah.
You know? There's probably many of things that they're up to.
The real answer there would be your job. But no, instead we would be able to lay it out to you what the precise thing that would be up to. Here's Chris. Chris, you're on the Ron Fez show.
Hey, Fez, why don't you give yourself a heartfelt compliment so maybe Dave and Ron could take your lead then and see what to do after that.
Great idea.
Fez, I think you're a very nice, caring person. Who hates Dave?
Oh, come on. We were having a nice day today. It's Friday.
You honestly think you're a nice, caring person?
Yes, I do. I absolutely
That's
do.
insane. No one here is. Not one
It
single
goes
one
without
of us.
saying.
Not one of us.
And don't limit it to this show.
You're right.
202.
Yeah.
And then run down the hallways of XM Sirius.
Totally right. And you can even go into cyberspace with the message boards.
Yeah.
There's no one.
It would almost be like saying, oh, you're a nice, caring shark. It's an insane statement. And not only that, can you think of one other person here at 202 who would take that as a compliment if you said it to them?
No, I can't.
Jackie the intern, maybe.
I don't
She's
think she
new.
is. I don't think she's nice and caring. She almost gave a fucking pint of fucking Jack to a goddamn alcoholic. Couldn't wait.
She wasn't debriefed yet. That's my responsibility.
She gives me that thing, I'll debrief her. Don't worry about that. If I drink that glass,
She has angel dust too, she told me in the back.
get the
Okay.
fuck out of here. We dusting this.
I'm not fucking around.
We knick-knacking. Jackie, back in here.
I was trying to keep that away from
gonna
Ron.
fucking-
Pep. I was trying to keep that away from Ron. Jesus Christ.
He's like, you want to smoke a dip? I'm like,
Okay.
Jesus fuck.
I know, but I was trying to keep that away from Ron. That's the
How
point.
fucking whack is that?
Wiggity whack.
You're really smoking dust?
Chris was supposed to leave that part out.
Really?
It's the weekend.
How long have you smoked dust?
Is that bad?
Have you ever met one successful person who smokes angel dust? Even one. I'll take you to fucking successful crack fucking heads before you'll get to an angel dust person.
Ronnie, I'm trying to pave new roads here.
How long have you been smoking dust?
Good 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah.
And how fucking strong is it? Where is it? Let me smell it.
After the show, me and you.
Oh, you were only joking about the dust thing? Because I was fucking believing it. I had it fucking going for me. I would fucking believe.
I think it's real. And no,
I think it's in that big
the
hat.
point is Ron doesn't want to do drugs and alcohol anymore.
What point's that? I think I do now.
Please, Jackie.
I think I want to get
Stop
fucking.
offering
I want to.
stuff.
I want to fucking. It's Nick, Knack, and Jack all spending the fucking weekend together.
Oh, Jesus.
Hostile day.
So we're not going to
Hostile
play
day.
later?
No, we're not going to play.
Darn.
You will never Here is something that you can write down on your resume. I've never been alone with Ron Barrington. You'll be able to fucking say that. I will make sure, because I can already tell the trouble girls.
Yeah.
This is a trouble girl.
Yep.
I need somebody in the room with me at all times before it comes up.
I see exactly what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yep.
I look like I'm a good time.
You can drag down all the rest of these guys, and I'll be laughing all the way to it. Yeah.
You will.
I'm going to take a picture of Jackie, you, and Dave for his Twitter.
Awesome.
Why would you do that, though?
Before the storm. I'm going to just simply call it
Before and after.
Before the Storm.